work with so many high functioning women as a mental health therapist, and I'm talking about women you look at and just know they have it all together. The super employee, the super wife, the super mom, the super church leader. They show up, they get things done, they carry everybody. But deep down inside, they're tired. And the best way I can describe it is this: they are walking on broken feet, still moving, still performing, still showing up for everybody else, but hurting the whole time. And it's not like they don't know what could help lower their stress. That's the thing. Most people actually know what helps. They know they need rest, they know they need boundaries, they know they need a break, but they don't do it. And it's not because they're lazy, it's not because they don't care, it's because many of us were taught to keep going, especially Black women. Even when we're overwhelmed, exhausted, and running on empty, we were taught to push through, be strong, don't stop, handle it. So now, even when our body is asking us to rest, we override it. And that's how stress stays high. So, my question for you is: are you walking on broken feet? Because just because you can keep going doesn't mean your body isn't paying for it. So, this episode, I'm going to teach you 4 easy ways how to actually do the things that's going to help your body come out of survival mode. Take out your pen and paper. First, what is stress? Before we get into the 4 easy ways, let's first talk about what stress actually is. Stress is your body's natural response to pressure, challenge, or danger. So when your brain senses that this feeling overwhelmed or heavy or it's too much going on, your body responds. That's stress. And I want to say this clearly: stress is not weakness, stress is not being dramatic, stress is not failing. Stress is your body trying to help you survive. It's your body saying, something feels off right now. Let me help you deal with it. The problem is when your body never gets the message that danger has passed. That's when stress stops being temporary and starts becoming normal. And one of the biggest ways stress shows up in the body is through a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is your body's stress hormone. It's made up by your adrenaline glands and it's designed to protect you. Cortisol helps activate your fight, flight, and freeze response. So when your brain senses pressure, overwhelm, or a threat, cortisol gets released to help your body respond. It helps you stay alert. It helps you react quickly. It helps you to survive. So cortisol itself is not bad. The problem is when it stays elevated for too long. That's when you start feeling anxious, wired, exhausted, reactive, and on edge. And sometimes it doesn't even look like stress. Sometimes it looks like functional freeze. And if you're wondering what functional freeze is, functional freeze is when you're still doing what needs to be done, but in the inside you're shutting down. You're still showing up, still answering emails, still taking care of the kids, still going to work, still handling everything. But in the inside, you feel numb, disconnected, drained, unmotivated, like you're going through the motions. That's still survival mode. Because when your body has been under stress for too long, sometimes it doesn't keep fighting. Sometimes it shuts down to conserve energy. So if you've been telling yourself, I'm still functioning, so I must be okay, I want you to hear me. Just because you're functioning doesn't mean you're okay. So if you've been walking on broken feet, I want you to walk through a simple framework I use called REST. R is for recognize, E is for evaluate, S is for shift, and T is for train. Because lowering stress is not about knowing what helps. It's about learning how to actually do the things that help your body feel safe again. Number 1, R, recognize. Recognize what is keeping your stress high. The first step is recognize, because a lot of us have been stressed for so long, it feels normal. We normalize tight shoulders, jaw clenching, racing thoughts, always feeling behind, feeling numb, feeling disconnected. But just because it's common does not mean it's healthy. You can't heal what you keep calling normal. So I want you to ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What pressure am I carrying? What thoughts keep me pushing past my limits? What is my body trying to tell me? Because stress doesn't just live in your schedule. Sometimes it lives in the story you keep repeating. Number two, evaluate. Evaluate the belief or pressure underneath it. The second step is evaluate. Once you recognize what's going on, you have to evaluate it. Because a lot of us are not just tired from life, we are tired from the beliefs we've been carrying. Beliefs like rest is lazy, I'm a strong black woman, slowing down is weak, strong women keep going, I have to earn rest. So now I want to ask you, is these thoughts actually true? Where did I learn this? What is the belief costing me? Is this helping my body feel safe? Because just because you've learned it doesn't mean you have to keep living by it. Number three, shift. Shift how you respond to yourself. The third step is shift. This is where you start responding to yourself differently. Instead of, I need to push through, try, I need to pause first. Instead of, I'll rest later, try, I can support myself right now. Instead of, I'm fine, try, I need a minute. Because healing starts when you stop responding to yourself the same way stress taught you to. Number four, T, train. Train your body to feel safe slowing down. And that's the last step, is to train. Because your body has been trained to survive. Now we have to train it to feel safe enough to rest. And this doesn't happen overnight. It happens in small moments. Taking a breath before reacting. Sitting down before doing the next thing. Saying no without over-explaining. Drinking water before rushing. Taking 10 minutes to pause. Those small moments teach your body, I'm safe enough to slow down. And the more you do it, the more your body starts to come out of survival mode. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, anxious, or disconnected, I want you to remember this. You are not weak. You are not failing. You are not lazy. Your body may just be stuck in survival mode. And if you've been walking on broken feet, healing starts when you stop overriding what your body is trying to tell you. Recognize it, evaluate it, shift it, train it. Because survival mode isn't where you're meant to live. And just because you've learned how to keep going doesn't mean you have to keep suffering while doing it. I hope that I was able to provide a space for you to breathe. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.